All right. You know what happened to me earlier in the week? I got some free. This really pissed me off. Like it really made me mad. Let me know if you think this is legitimate. Actually, I don't care if you think that I don't care. I'm not changing my behavior, all right? This really fucking pissed me off. I got home, and in my letterbox was 3 packets of dog food. Like dry dog food. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then I get it out of my letterbox, and on the front, it's from some new dog food company, and it says free sample. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Immediately, I took it out of the letterbox, and I put it in the fucking bin. Because 100%, absolutely, that was poison that was going to kill my dogs. I'm being serious. There's no way I would have fed that to my dogs, alright? Because it's fucking poison. Do you know how many times you read about shit about psycho neighbors feeding their neighbors' dogs poison meat and the dogs just eat it and then die? I fucking semi-guarantee you that's what was in that dog food, alright? It would have been some psycho who made dog food and he put cyanide in it, and then he just got a label printer, put a fucking sticker on it that said free sample, and it was like, take that, I'm going to take out 100 dogs. It's basically like a school shooting, but for neighborhood dogs. And I'm not doing that shit. And look, okay, let's say, alright, I can hear you going, oh, you're just paranoid, mate. You're just fucking paranoid. It's just free samples. It's just some guy trying to start a dog food business. Don't be an asshole. Feed it to your dogs. Alright, okay, let's say that it's not poison. Let's say it's not going to kill my dogs. Let's say that in the unlikely scenario where that dog food isn't filled with glass and fishing hooks, let's say I do feed it to my dogs. How the fuck am I going to know if it was better than the dog food I've been feeding them? Huh? Ask yourself that, dickhead. How you think you're so smart? Ooh, it's not poison. Even if it wasn't, how am I supposed to know if it's better than the other dog food I've been feeding them? What, are they gonna fucking eat it and then be like, you know what, mate, they're gonna give me a fucking MasterChef review? Like my dog will just eat it out of the bowl and then put on a fucking... What's that thing that fat cunt wears? Matt Preston, around his neck. That looks like a bandana that doesn't fit his fat head, so he put it around his neck. What's that called? I gotta look it up now. Fucking Matt Preston neck cloth? What's it called? Matt Preston cravat. Ah, you wanker. Anything that has a name like cravat, just take it off. Dude, it's a fucking bib. That's a cravat. I'm looking at an article of him, and he's got a walk-in wardrobe, and he has an entire, like, rack dedicated to all these cravats. And it's like, mate, you're a 50-year-old man walking around wearing a fucking bib, you obese lard unit. Anyway, yeah, what is my dog going to do? He's going to get up on his fucking hind legs, put on a cravat, and then be like, oh, well, look, Lewis, I would... have to say that the texture of this dry dog food is absolutely delectable, and I would have to give the taste. It has some sweet undertones and a few notes of cyanide and glass, and then it would fucking die. Like, how am I supposed to know if it's better than the dog food? All I'm really going to know is that it's more expensive or it's cheaper. I don't know. I feed my dog the fucking shit you get from the supermarket, and I tried it. I didn't really know what to do. I just be like, oh, I get the adult dog food, and I try to buy the more expensive shit, because really, how are you supposed to know if it's better or not? I mean, I don't buy the home brand stuff, because I imagine that's just like McDonald's. It's just, filled with horse assholes and lips. I try to get the stuff that has... Dude, I don't know. It has the cutest looking dog on it. I'm like, oh, fuck, I hope that dog's not in the food. So, yeah, I just took it out and I put it straight in the bin. Never give me free samples again. And even if you still think I'm wrong, if somebody went to your house, like, it wasn't like Pedigree or Pal or a big dog food company. It was clearly just some dude who just started up a company and was giving out free samples. He might have been the person to put it in the letterbox himself. Imagine that someone did that with human food. Like, if you just got home one day and there were like 3 packets of I don't know, cakes from some brand that you've never heard of, right? And it's in like a clear plastic bag. There's no graphic design. It's not like a yellow plastic bag with design and nutritional information on it. It's a fucking clear plastic bag with a label printer sticker just stuck in the middle that says Jono's Cakes and Delicatessen free sample. Would you eat that? Huh? Would you be like, oh yeah, I trust this? Right? Would you be like, yeah, this looks like a great meal. I was going to have dinner, but I'm just going to eat this random food that a random stranger has just put in my letterbox. I don't know how long it's been there. I don't know how long it's been in his fucking van. I don't know how hot it's been all day. There's no best before date on it. I'm going to eat that. Would you eat that? Would you? Really? If you did eat it, you'd fucking deserve whatever hell your anal cavity has to deal with the next day. You'd probably wake up and all those fucking cakes would shoot out your asshole. You'd break the porcelain on your toilet bowl and your dog would put on the cravat, eat it, and then give you a fucking MasterChef review. But yeah, I don't know. It's just, dude, I'm not going to feed my dogs random food that just gets put into my letterbox from a stranger. There's no way I'm doing that shit.